Hey guys, welcome to my patio. So we're going to be using some Google Earth today to talk about some rivers. If you ever use Google Earth, it's pretty cool. If you haven't, just go to Google Earth, launch Earth, and you can bring up anything you want to look at that's on Earth. We're going to talk about some rivers today. So recently, here we go. We got my wife and I traveled down to Newport, Oregon, and you can tell from our map we're up here. We're just north of Kennewick, and so we had a 350-mile drive. We got down to the Dee River, which is just in the middle of Lincoln City. So the Dee River was the once titled the shortest river in the world, and that was by Guinness Book of World Records. It was Guinness Book of World Records had it measured at 440 feet, which is nice and small. And you can see it comes in right here, starts in Devil's Lake, and then flows right through here and comes out into the beach area at Lincoln City and into the Pacific Ocean. So 440 feet at one point was the shortest river in the world according to Guinness Book of World Records. 1989, students in Montana argued that the Roe River was the shortest river in the world, and we will get to that. And Guinness actually changed it for a while. But I'll show you a video as I keep talking about stuff. This is from when I was there. I recorded the massive length of the Dee River. So I found if you go to Oregon State Parks, they say the Dee River is 120 feet. And I found other websites that say it's 205 feet. I found some that say it's as short as 58 feet. And so, first question I'm going to pose to you that you'll answer later in Google Classroom is why in the world would the Dee River have so many so-called official measurements? Guinness Book of World Records had it 440. Oregon State Parks has it at 120, and then various lengths for other websites. You can see right there. I mean, that's as short as it is right there. It took about 18 steps and didn't even really need to. I could have just started at one side and gone to the other. So next part, the Roe River is here in Montana. You got the Missouri River. So the Roe River starts right here. This is a natural spring. You got a little walkway or border area there, but this right here is the Roe River. You can see the picture right here. That's basically the entire Roe River. They say it's only 201 feet at its max length, but again, some people have found measurements at 30 feet. Some people have found that at 58. Just kind of depends. But there's two things to look at here between these two rivers. You got this one in the Dee River, and you have what we have right here for the Roe River. And when Roe River became the shortest river in the world, people argued that it's not a river. There's your second question. Why might people think that the Roe River is not actually a river? So we got these really short rivers, and we're going to base this on, we're going to keep it on the Dee River because that's where I was. The Dee River, we're going to use the official measurement of 440 feet. Contrast, the longest river in the world is the Nile River that starts down here in Lake Victoria in Africa and flows north and keeps going north and north and north and north until it gets out into the Mediterranean Sea. The Nile River actually starts as the White Nile, and then the Blue Nile flows in this area, and they meet up there and become just the Nile River. And so the Nile River, 4,132 miles long. The Dee River, from Guinness Book of World Records, is 440 feet. So your third question, how many times does the Dee River fit into the Nile River based on those two measurements? It's going to be a tough question. I'm not going to be an easy one to answer. So that's the shortest river in the world, longest river in the world. And eventually what happened was that Guinness Book of World Records took away the record for world's shortest river. And so I want you to think about why would the Guinness Book of World Records get rid of that record completely? Don't even have it anymore. So there's your other question. So there's 4 questions. I will post those on Google Classroom for you. And there's a little talk about rivers. So use Google Earth though if you haven't used it already. I'll talk to you guys later.